everybody, it's Rebecca Gabrielle here, and welcome back to Living with Spice. How are you all? How are you coping with the changes that are going on in our world at the moment with coronavirus and working from home? And some of you out there are dealing with changes in your work environment. You're either working from home, or maybe some of you sadly have lost your jobs. I'm sending out my love to you all. I am preparing to do some weekly card readings for all of the zodiac signs this morning. It's Saturday the 4th of April, and I just thought I'd quickly say hello to you all. You may be new to my channel, and what I'm trying to do is be able to help you manage this period of change in your life at the moment. It's not an easy space when you don't know what to expect and things are changing constantly, and it can bring up a lot of anxiety for some people when we don't know what to anticipate, or we feel like we're waiting for the next bit of news. But I'd like to encourage you to avoid being in that waiting energy and do what you can to think a little bit more creatively and outside of the box at the moment. I'm just so pleasantly surprised with how inventive people are becoming with using their extra time at home and helping to connect with others. There's a lot of extra baking, and people are doing artwork and sharing that, and sharing their photographs and hobbies. I've been on Facebook and seen people like Chris Martin, just doing live requests for songs from his home. Jamie Oliver baking up beautiful, yummy treats to pass the time when you're at home and to put a smile on your face. Friends who are posting beautiful photographs of their local beach areas or favourite places to be, perhaps from previous holiday times. And in any way, people making a beautiful effort to connect, remind people what we're grateful for. I don't know if you know of the Be Kind or the Be Kind Facebook website. So, when times are tough, as human beings, we know how to show compassion and connect with each other. And I think we're going through a period of, awakening and awareness. When times push us into spaces that we're not familiar with, humanity wants to connect, to support each other. And I suppose in many ways, that's what I'm doing in my way. I know that through my card readings, I can help bring some clarity to your life when, things are feeling uncertain. So I'm just preparing the cards and having a chat with you this morning, and just connecting in with you and your energy, and hoping that you're in a good space, and that we continue to reach out to each other. I did a Zoom meeting with my kids, my adult children, the other day. We had a huge amount of fun, and we hadn't done it before, and we all sort of said to each other, man, why did we do this before? One of them was potting plants while we were talking, and I was cooking in the kitchen, and I can't remember what the other one was doing. I think he might have been having his dinner. But we were all connecting at the same time. So even though we couldn't be with each other, it was fun to be able to do that through the internet. So technology is helping us, which is fabulous. This morning I was able to go for a walk down to the beach. I live close to the ocean, and it was such a blessing. We'd had a lot of rain, and it was now calm. The water was calm, but there was a whole stack of dolphins, and that's not normally the case. And because the waters are quieter, as it is around the world, we're seeing, waterways in Venice clearing, in harbours, busy harbours where there's less traffic in the harbour. The fish, the dolphins, sea life is coming back. It's beautiful to see. Our airways are a little bit quieter. In my area, the birds are just going berserk. It's just beautiful. There's a real cleansing going on, and I know that there's a lot of sad and challenging things happening, but at the same time, it's giving us cause to pull back, listen, reflect, reassess our lives, and really come to a space of recognizing what we're grateful for. And for many of us, it's also causing us to reassess what we're doing in our life and what's most important to us, what our values are. And that might mean that some people are recognizing that certain relationships need to change, work environments. There may be pressures at home, but you're finding new ways to connect and be with each other. Thinking outside the usual framework that we normally get so conditioned to be in. So I'm loving that. I'm loving the fact that we are being a little bit more mindful of how we're living and how we're being, and I guess that's the purpose of it. So here we are. I've shuffled some cards. I'm getting ready for my card readings, or your card readings for the week. So from the 5th of April through to about the 12th, and tune in to your star, moon, rising sign and Venus sign, so you can get a gist of what to expect with the energies coming up for this week. All right, see you soon.